Well, today I've got a few tasks. I've got to go shopping and somehow fit an infinite list of items in my little backpack. I've just done my tyre pressures, which made me sweat to death. I'm testing out a new camera angle. I'm testing out a new mic position, and all this is from some handy tips from Spicy, which when I was listening to them seemed really obvious, but at the time I didn't really think about it when I was setting up my camera, and I haven't been happy with the positioning, and now I'm hoping, God, I've nearly been killed. I'm hoping we're going to get some better shots. I might go get a tyre pressure checker from Halfords as well while I'm out. I've been preparing for my Irish adventure in August to book the ferry. I'm going to be staying with family, but the missus is flying over, but she'll be coming on the back for a few little journeys. Yeah, so I'll be riding over, which I've got to admit I'm pretty excited about, because it'll be my first ferry crossing with the bike, and it just seems exciting, doesn't it? Even though it's only Ireland, it's fairly safe. But it's sort of like going to Wales, but with a ferry. And yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I've got some soft panniers. I've got a top box, which I bought actually because the missus always feels like she's going to fall off the back, which is probably partly due to the fact that I'm not used to riding with a pillion that much. So what we've done is got a top box with a backrest that even if it's got nothing in, I can plonk on the back. She'll just feel a bit more stable. And to add to the excitement is we've got our mortgage offers through, so subject to evaluation from the mortgage company and their surveyor coming out. We shall be moving in September, so that's exciting. Terrifying, but exciting. That golf's obviously got some kind of small penis syndrome, because he feels the need to do about 60 on a 40. Not that I haven't done that before. I think most men at some point in their life will suffer from the tiny schlong complex. No, Halfords. I'm back. I bought one. Fuck it. I've got a mortgage now. £10 on a tyre pressure gauge is like a drop in the ocean, isn't it, compared to a £200,000 fucking house. You only ever use one room at a time, don't you? Do you need so many rooms for? This is a nightmare, by the way. I'm trying to click that in. Right, where next? Town. I got a parking fine that I'm going to dispute. All these little chores are much more enjoyable when you're on a bike, you know. If I was in a car, I'd just be rushing to get them done, but now I'm just very relaxed, chilled out, living the dream. It's a cool dog. Where am I going next? Next I'm off to the bike shop. Off again. I just wanted to go in. One, I wanted to have a look at their Monster 600. I do love those bikes. And two, bar end weight, which isn't that much of a big deal, but it's quite annoying on the motorway. He had a camera on his head. I wonder who he was. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Don't pull out. Another job down. You will know I have just been to Aldi. This is what our mortgage has done to me. Literally relegated from Waitrose to Aldi. Only for certain things. What is this chap on? He's a maniac. Look at him, he's got little brown shoes on. I can't tell if he's about to go clubbing or not. wearing a suit. If he fell off, he would be in a world of pain and he'll have ruined his suit. I have to ask the question, would it be worthwhile? Oh, bye bye little CG. We've got to soak up the glories of Wolverhampton. Chavs in town, the local Aldi. I hope it will have encouraged some of you to move here. I can't think where you'd move from, which would be a step down from Wolverhampton, to be quite honest. I've managed to convince my fiance to move from London here, so I think I do quite a good job of selling the area. I should probably be an estate agent. Work for the council. I'm on those committees to try and get people into the town by having adverts that completely lie about what it's like. So if the local council are watching, firstly I would accept any job offers, and secondly, that parking fine you gave me, you can fuck off. Oh, there's traffic lights here now. Bastards. I only want to get there. What am I here for? Time, a little bottle of red wine and parmesan. Now we're going to the Morrisons, by the way, because the Aldi isn't the best for everything. Time, little bottle of wine, parmesan. Actually, just on one note, the wine actually in Aldi is pretty epic. Just like to point that out. So something really weird has just happened. For one, I went into the shop. As I was walking round, I realised I left my bloody keys in the bike, and I had half the shopping. So I decided to just, instead of going back out to the bike, to do some kind of supermarket sweep-esque style sprint around the shop. So I'm feeling pretty sweaty right now. Dale Winton would have been proud. And then when I came out, a child just ran up to me shouting "Daddy." I asked the woman if we'd met before, and she explained that what had actually happened was her son had been confused as her dad, not her dad, his dad also owns a bike. So there you go. 1 minute I was facing a custody battle, the next everything became quite clear, and I was actually not the boy's father. So Jeremy Carl would be proud. Well, I hope you've enjoyed, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the pleasures of Wolverhampton and the pleasure of my company. If you did, and you haven't already, like, drop a comment, subscribe, anything to get me a little bit more interest. I do this for fun, but it's always nice to know that people are watching. So thanks very much. I'll see you next time.